Hi, this is Joyce at Pilkington Homesteads. I am making cookie brownies today. If you're a chocolate addict like I am, you're going to like this recipe. And you start it off with melting 2 sticks of butter. And we're going to put this in. And this recipe is good anytime. And we're going to add 1/2 cup of regular sugar. Then we're going to add 1 1/2 cup of light brown sugar packed. Then we're going to stir this in. And I'm probably going to use my whisk to make sure this gets good and combined. It looks like candy right now. Okay, after I have this all together, what I'm going to do is take 1/2 cup of chocolate chips and I'm going to put it in the microwave for around 30 seconds. I'm going to watch it. So I'll be back as soon as they're melted. I have my chocolate melted and I did it 30 seconds, stirred it, and it wasn't ready, so I did it another 20 seconds and then I stirred it until it was melted. So we're going to add that to our mixture. Stir it in. Oh, this looks really good. Look how pretty that looks. It's marble looking. Chocolate is a magical thing. You can just be having a bad day, eat some chocolate, and life is good. Okay, we got that stirred in. So next, we're going to mix up 3 eggs. Kind of beat them just a little bit. Add it to our mixture. We're going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we're going to mix that together. I think I'll use my whisk, it'll work a little better. Brownies is a favorite thing at our house. John and I both love brownies. And I like to cook them till they're not real done, they're not raw, but they're right in that middle stage so that when they cool down they're real chewy, almost gummy. That's the way I like my brownies. You can see how nice it looks right now. Okay, next we are going to add, oh, by the way, I did start my oven at 350. And I also sprayed a 9x9 pan or something close to it with some spray so it will be ready when I get there. Okay, next we're going to add 3/4 cup of flour and 1 1/2 cups cocoa. And this is just plain cocoa. Nothing added. See how chocolatey this is going to be? Yum. So then we're going to mix that. Oh, and I'm just going to put a touch of salt. As my mother always said, I'm going to put a pinch of salt in there. Salt actually kind of brings and makes the sweet of your dish, the more sweet, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to get, it's time to go back to my spatula. Don't want to leave any of this on that. Too good for that. Okay, so now I'm going to stir this around. And just as soon as I have this stirred in, I'll be back. So I have it mixed up. You can see that deep dark chocolate. And what I have done is I have 18 chocolate cookies. You can kind of tell what kind of chocolate I use. But you know what I was thinking about this? If it was close to Halloween, how much fun would it be to get chocolate cookies or Oreos, and when they have the orange in the middle, and make it for Halloween? Now how fun would that be? Of course they don't have them out right now, or I'd be using them. So you take your 18 cookies and you just kind of chop them up in force. Now I'm going to just put like half of them in my mix. Oops, there's one that did. Yeah, did. Okay. Put about like half of them in there. And I'm going to fold these in. Now your batter is going to be very thick, as it's brownies. And these are real chewy brownies, so it's really thick. Okay, once you get your cookies kind of distributed best you can, as it's so thick, then we're going to take these cookies and we're going to put them in our pan. Stirred in. And I'm going to try to hold it so you can see it as I put it in. But this is really heavy for me, so I may have to put it down and do this a different way, which I think I will. As you can see how thick this batter is. You can tell this is going to be some really good chewy brownies. Okay. I'm trying to get it all out. And it's just sticking. There we go. When it comes to some ingredients this good, you know you want to get it all. Okay. I think we did our best. I have it all in there now. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to spread it out. Whoops. I have a spatula that for some reason the spatula part has gotten big, loose, or something. And when I use it, the top comes off. And I always forget which one it is and end up using it. Okay, so I'm going to just spread this out in the pan. Try to get it as even as I can get it, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cookies that I have left and I'm going to drop them on top. So I'm going to take the cookies that I have left that I didn't put in, and you can put as many as you would like inside the batter. If you want less on top, that's just kind of up to you, however you want yours to look. And I'm going to go ahead and just press them just a little bit down in there, so when the brownies bake, they'll go up over it, so they'll stick inside the batter. Okay. I'm just going to add it. Maybe I shouldn't have. I always do things and then have second thoughts. I do something, I think, Now, why did I do that? I don't know. I just do it and then regret it later. Okay. So this is what it looks like. And we're going to put it in that 350 oven for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to check it. And I may do 25. But 25 and 30, I'm going to put a toothpick or something like that inside. See if it's done. But don't overbake because they won't be near as good as if you overbake them. So when they get finished, I'll be back. My cookie brownies are done. And I cooked them till the knife come out with just barely any batter on it. Just a little bit. And this is what we have. So let's cut into it. See, that is the way I like my brownies. Not everybody likes theirs that gooey. So you have the choice of, you know, cooking yours longer or like I do in less time. Now this is going to be hard. That first piece is really hard to get out. There. Oops, I just broke it. There we have the brownie. Now I am going to toast this because chocolate is something I dearly love. So do I want cookie or just batter? I think I just would rather have the plain old brownie. Oh. I'll probably have it all over my mouth. This is so good. If you like chocolate, like I like chocolate, this will become one of your favorite recipes. Thanks for watching. And come back to visit. Subscribe. Thanks.